Team number 3. Hey guys, tell me we're on 10, please.
Next radio check will be at 0800 hours.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now. Don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Green Team Less Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X2 flight simulators that produce sensations of acceleration. Those who are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. If you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Proceed to flight stations. Rows 5 and 6. Rows 4 and 7. Rows 3 and 8.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Green Team Less Intense Training. However, if you are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions. Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Green Team Less Intense Training. However, if you are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions.
Congratulations, team. You have been selected to train for a spectacular mission around the Earth. Your flight path will take you west across North America, Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. You're gonna love it.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage separation. You'll also be triggering the landing sequence. Commander, you will be responsible for activating the flight sequence and for activating manual control if needed. Engineer, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks at every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for our new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew position in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Young cadets wearing a lanyard will need a special X2 booster to train for this mission. When you enter the capsule, insert the booster as shown. Once you have secured all cargo, help your young cadets lower their restraints. Then take your seat, reach up, and pull down your restraint. After you have completed your mission, remove your X2 booster and place it in the recovery bin on your way out. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Earth Team. You are on the clock.
Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 trainer and begin boarding now.
Attention trainees. Follow the markings on the floor.
Now imagine if you did the orange one.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint.
Capcom to X2. Welcome aboard, team.
It'll come down to you.
After you get settled, check out your buttons. Navigator, welcome aboard. During the mission, you will be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent.
Those buttons you need.
Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. Your job will be to trigger first stage separation and trigger the landing sequence.
Guys, push up on yours.
Surgeon, how are we doing?
Alright, there we go. Ready?
Warning. Instrument panel
A
closing.
reminder, Commander,
If
your
needed,
assignments are to
space
activate
sequence
flight
are located
sequence,
on the
and for
instrument
landing,
panel.
activate manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Engineer, just a reminder, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings
See
for
those-
landing.
See those
Fuel
lights?
rating 3.4 million gallons. Exterior is good to go.
Hit this button. Good job. Check your yellow, active 3 on 3. Check your 2, check your pitch. RCS commando. Check roll. Can you see okay? Ready for launch, homie. Check your lights. You're active. System 2, check.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Mission Control, this is the fire eagle. Give us the go for launch. Surgeon, network, you are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Mission Control.
sequence. Now. Initiated. Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now. Initiated. Engineer, activate flight cameras. Now. Computer override initiated. Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco. The space station should be coming into view. And down on Earth, the Hawaiian Islands. In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X-2, just launched from the Pacific. Up ahead, you should see Japan, the land of the rising sun. As you cross into China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean. You should be seeing Greece and Italy. And up ahead, Paris, the city of light. Tonight, there's a spectacular northern light show on your horizon.
We're getting reports of a strong storm cell directly in the landing pad.
Okay, listen up, team. Change of plans. It's going to be a challenging approach, and we'll need all of you working together. Pilot, initiate landing sequence. Now. Initiated. Navigator, initiate descent. Now. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now. Wings extended.
We lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now. Activated. All hands on the control sticks. Pull right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center. Hold it steady.
They're coming in too hot.
Pull back. Down and clear. Mission accomplished. Good work, team. Welcome back to Earth. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Okay, heads back. And release the restraints. Now push the restraints up. Before you exit your capsule, please remember to gather your personal items and remove any active boosters. Thanks, and see you next mission. Your personal items in the compartment in front of you, and reach out and pull down on the restraints.
But now you know what to expect, don't you, if you did it again? I'm away, that's another one thing on the list. I wanted that NASA shirt, but I wanted Disney, like an astronaut. Yeah, you wanted a Disney NASA. Yeah, I want